and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a 3-round battle between the Ringke Slim and the Fusion case. Let's get ready to rumble!
Alright, so the first thing that you'll notice is that the case, as far as the thinness and the profile that it leaves, the Slim is just a hair thinner than the Fusion case right here. Also, the Slim actually has cutouts for all the buttons right here. Just cutouts instead of like actually push buttons here, that this case actually pushes in to the device to adjust the volume and also to use the power button. They're all padded, which depending on the person could be a good thing or could be a bad thing. Now visually, both these cases look very good. I do prefer the visual look on the hybrid case the most because it does show off the glossy back of the Nexus 4. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, this Nexus 4 has a glass. Here we go. Here's a good angle of it. A glass back, and it really, depending on the angle you're looking at, it looks really good. It's just hard to get the angle for it on camera, but the back of it has this nice glossy effect, and it's all glass, so it's, you know, you can see my reflection. It's very beautiful, and I love to display that when I have a case on my phone. I want to display the beauty of this phone alone. So the Fusion case does a better job at doing that. Also, the Fusion case, it actually covers up the whole phone. As you can see here, the Slim case does not cover the bottom of the phone at all. It has exposed parts at the very bottom and also has an exposed part at the very top, which you know has the headphone and things like that. But it seems like if I drop my phone using this case right here, my phone would not be as protected as this would be, in my opinion. So as far as the overall look of the case, I'm going to actually give this to the Fusion case. The Fusion case has a better look on it. Protection. So I sort of went over this in round one as far as the looks. The protection, I would actually give this to the Fusion, hands down. I don't have to explain why. It protects more of the phone. Less phone is exposed. Everything is pushed out a little bit. So if I did drop this, there is a little bit of room here, if I can focus, where the camera would not touch the ground, where the camera would not be actually protruding out of the case so much. The camera wouldn't protrude on the case this one, but it's not as thick. So it's a better chance of a rock or any type of debris getting stuck would actually scratch that lens and things like that. Also, this plastic material, it's bendy, yeah. I just don't see myself protecting my phone too well. This is more of just a case that you have on there just in case you drop it, but I don't think it's going to protect it from full drops and things like that. And ignore this stuff. That's just me being stupid. But yeah, this is a nice TPU material. The case is not as bendy. It's really sturdy and it feels really good in the hand. Yeah, I actually do thoroughly enjoy the looks of this case. So as I said before, when it's in the case, it looks really good. But the functionality, I think these buttons here are a little too hard to hit. So this is me hitting the power button. So it comes up, but you have to push down a lot more than what you normally would expect. I mean, I'm putting some pretty good force on here. It's not really such a soft tap as you would hope it would be. I know it sounds really minor, but sometimes the phone gets overall frustrating when trying to adjust things quickly, and you have to push down so hard. I know, like I said, very, very minor, but for me, it's a huge deal. And also, people on the boards are saying the same thing. They're actually having issues hitting the power button, and these things and these buttons right here are just being really difficult for them. Now, a lot of people are modifying their cases where they actually cut out these buttons here, and they are actually loving their case, and they're thoroughly enjoying their case. And if you want to do that, by all means, go ahead and do that. So taking the phone out is pretty easy as well. Not really much struggle to it. Now we're going to go ahead and put the Slim on the device, and as we slide it in here, it clicks in. Very, very smooth click, very satisfying click, which I like to have, so you know it's all the way in there. As I said before, the bottom ports are you know, fully exposed. Of course, it's easy access, which is a good thing. Sometimes I just feel if I drop it, my phone is going to just eject. It's going to eject out of the case, and that worries me a little bit here. But overall, the profile of this case and the way the phone sits in it is very slim, Very sleek and very sexy in my opinion. And also, since the button is exposed, it's just a light push to, you know, get to your screen, and then just a light push to adjust your volumes and things like that. Up top again is not protected at all. Basically, it's just holding the phone in there. Now, the main complaint I have about this case, and this is a huge complaint, I have a hard time getting this case off the phone. I mean, maybe I'm doing it wrong, but I'm trying to peel back each corner. So overall, each case has its pros and its cons. The Slim has a very low profile, has a very minimalistic feel when you have your phone in there, and doesn't add much bulk at all. And also the cutouts for the power buttons and volumes is really nice to have, especially when you're trying to adjust the volume quickly. Now with the Fusion case, the phone in my opinion looks very, very good in it. You can see the back is exposed while protected. You have a nice thick border around here, which is a little bit thicker than the Slim, but it provides much more protection because the bottoms, cutouts and everything like that is fully protected. At the end of the day, as I always say, it's always up to you which one you like. I just want to provide a review on both, and from there you can decide which one is right for you. If you have any questions about either the case or anything like that, please let me know. Also, you can check out my other videos. I make a lot of Android videos for the Nexus 7, Nexus 4, Galaxy Nexus, and other stuff like that. So check out my YouTube channel as well. And that is it. All right, guys. God bless. See ya.